Dude, I think my favorite music on Fortnite is Baller. I don't know, something about that music, man. It's awesome. What's your guys' favorite move or music on Fortnite? I know this is a Toy Blast video, but come on, everybody has heard of Fortnite. Go ahead. What were you saying, Devin? What was your favorite? Your favorite's Floss? Yeah. I'd have to hear the music for it again. I don't remember it. I'm not getting anywhere here.
Nice move! Lovely!
If you can't find it.
Amazing!
We're not gonna pass this one. Oh my gosh, these kids, I swear. My daughter, well, she's 6. She got a bath, and she usually does good. But no. 2 bottles of shampoo, and well, 1 bottle of shampoo, 1 conditioner. Later. I swear, my bathroom is a soapy, suddy pool on the floor. And I went to go potty earlier, a little bit ago. Sat down on the toilet after I lifted the lid. It sat on soap. Oh, these kids. Yes, not only did I get to pee from all the soap you used and somehow got on the toilet, I now have a clean tuchus from all your Herbal Essence soap. So thank you, okay? I love you. I love you.
I said yes.
You're supposed to say love you too.
Oh, love you too.
Kiara,
Yeah.
in the washer.
Yeah, I need to wash it again.
Well, we need towels for tomorrow. Could we throw towels in?
It might take a day to clean them.
What do you mean?
Because remember all that Dawn dish soap Zach spilled, the 5 gallons of it? Yeah, he used the towels to absorb it.
Well,
And it'll wash up great, but it'll take literally 5 washes to get all that soap out.
well, isn't there some towels around that don't have
I'll
towels?
look.
Okay, because we need at least, I got one.
Yeah, he used at least like 10 to
So we
sop
need
that up.
a few more.
Okay.
Shoot, Grandma.
No, we can each have our own towel.
We can use that blanket. There's some blanket things in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Check and see if
I'll
we
look.
want
I'm
it.
sure there's
Why
somewhere.
would Grandma
Alright.
share with you when you were being mean to her? I don't know.
You can tell Tyler because Grandma loves me.
I do.
Oh gosh, she's gonna fall.
Watch that.
After
phone.
all, she does get you a clean tuchus with the amount of soap she uses and puts on the
Yeah.
toilet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Never
I know what I was gonna
understand.
ask you.
Huh, I found $20
Where?
at Mark's.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
I don't know how she gets it.
That's like, God, this was years and years back. I mean, I just had Zach.
I don't know how she
I didn't have the other 3 kids yet. But I was at County Market
Oh my gosh.
walking in there.
Remember
Okay,
that
hold on.
nun who gave me 20 at County Market that time? She said, you need, something just told me you needed that. And she gave me a hug.
Wow.
And I was like, okay.
No.
Shut up!
Tyler, be nice.
No!
I
I need to do that when I'm recording.
I was walking into County Market, I swear to goodness.
Yeah.
into the grocery store or whatever when I had Zach. And it was not long after I had him, and I was short money, man.
Yeah.
I needed diapers and formula for him, and I didn't have enough.
Oh my goodness.
So as bad as it sounds, I was going to bounce a check on purpose to get it because he had to have diapers and formula. He had to. Kid you not, I was walking across the parking lot, found a flippin' lottery ticket, a scratch off,
Oh my god.
on the ground. I went in there, scanned it. It was a $200 winner.
Oh my gosh.
They cashed it out. Got diapers. I got formula, and I had almost I'm gonna say $120 left.
Oh my god.
I was blown away.
Oh my gosh, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Anyways, I had to go shopping for
Mhm.
a client,
Yeah.
and she had a list of things she wanted at Mark's.
Mhm.
So I got there, and I got out, and I was walking in and looking, and I was there like
Yep.
20. And I
Yep.
looked around to see if anyone was going where's
Looking
my
for
money?
it. Yeah.
And nobody was.
Nobody. Yep.
So rather than just turn it in at the store, because they would have pocketed it.
Yeah.
So I thought, my gosh.
Yep.
There's dinner.
Right before
And a little gas
Christmas.
money for swimming.
Right before Christmas, while I was working at Pilot the one year.
And we can maybe get change and what's left. There's a few bucks. All of this was
That's awesome.
incredibly
Oh,
sale price.
Mark's is amazing.
It was like $1.
Yep.
Big
Yep.
things of spaghetti sauce and big
Years
2
ago.
pounds.
I
Like
I was working-
$1.29 for that big spaghetti.
when I was working at Pilot on midnight
Yeah.
as manager, I went back to clean showers because I could have had my cashier do it, but I don't know. I just go, jump in and do whatever needs done. The way I look at it is I won't have them do something I won't do, and I'm not going to force them to constantly do something. So I went back just for the hell of it to go get them caught up real quick because I was maintenance before that, so I was fast at it. Kid you not, I thought it was $100 on the ground. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
It was $500. It was 5 100s folded together.
wow.
I took it up to the office. I was like, oh my god. Everything in me, this was right before Christmas, everything in me was like, oh my god, you can get your kids so much with that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, and there's no cameras back there?
Yep.
But I couldn't do it. So I took it into the office. I wrote on it. I wrote 500 cash, found hallway of showers. I wrote the date on it. I was getting ready to put it in the safe. Guy comes up to the counter. He's looking around. I said, what's up? I said, you either lost something or you're getting ready to rob me. He goes, I just dropped a bunch of money.
Oh
I
my
said,
gosh.
how much money? He goes, I don't know. I said, give me an amount and I'll tell you if I have it or not. He just looked at me. He goes, it's 500. I said, I found it.
And he didn't know
Right.
that he had that amount, but he
Right.
could say it.
He came
didn't
up
wa-
with it.
He didn't want
He gave
to
me
say.
it. He gave me it.
Oh my
all of it.
gosh. He didn't want to come out and say that because he knew
In case
everyone
because
would
there's a
be
lie
looking.
behind him.
Yeah.
I said, well, tell me how much it is, and I'll tell you if I found it. And he goes, why? I said, because anybody could come up to me and say they lost money.
Yeah.
I said, who knows? Maybe somebody saw you looking around. I said, you don't know. I said, I got 4 kids. I can't lose my job over something stupid. I said, my luck, I'll give it to the wrong person. Then the person will come in, and then they'll see me coming up with it and giving it to Jim Bob when it belonged to Sally Sue. I said, somehow I'll get spotted. I'll get in trouble. I got it out.
Where did you put the spaghetti sauce, honey?
Go on the thing below and you'll see.
Oh, okay.
And I handed him the envelope. He goes, is it all in there? I said, no, I took half. He started laughing. He goes, you should have. I said, I'm kidding. I said, open up the envelope and count it. Mind you, there's a line of people behind him. And they're all waiting to get finished. Because when I came up there, I sent him back to finish the last 2 showers. Because
Oh
I was
my
dealing with
gosh.
that after I found it.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, I handed it to him, and I was joking about having half. I told him, I said, go ahead, open it up, seriously, count it real quick, on camera. I said, it's all there. He handed it back to me. He goes, Merry Christmas.
Oh my God.
I said, what do you mean, Merry Christmas?
If I
He goes, you actually had it in an envelope with the amount on it and the date. He goes, and I watched you go in the office and open up the safe. He goes, and not go shut the door and grab it out your purse. He goes, Pilot's crooked. You're not. He said, get yourself something nice for Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
I said, holy cow. I said, I have 4 kids. I'm going to get them something.
Oh, how
The guy
nice.
goes, do you need more for your kids? I said,
Aw.
Jesus. I said, no. That's beyond more. And he said, have a good Christmas. I said, thank you. I said, because they don't pay crap here. And he goes, you have to be making at least $20, $30 an hour, being as much as they own. I said, I've been here almost 5 years, and I'm at 10, 22. He goes, no way. He goes, every time I fill my truck up, it's $800. He goes, they can't even pay you? He goes, and you're on midnight? He said, you get differential, don't you? I said, nope.
Because of the ship
I said,
being
nope.
so dangerous.
I said, when I lived in Pennsylvania, they did differential. I said, they do not do differential here.
They should have had
He said,
hazard
yeah, he goes, a female doing midnights
pay. Yeah.
with 4 kids, making $10 an hour, no shift differential. He goes, and you still turned that in? I said, yeah. I said, I'm not going to lie, half of me didn't want to get fired. I said, the other half knew Carmen would come and kick my butt. He said, keep your head up. He said, keep your head up, keep doing the right thing.
I think, well, I did turn in that $100 at the
Yeah.
bank. But I think that 20 in the parking lot, it was just like...
No, 20's 20. Like,
Yeah,
one time I
$20.
found $50 at Trader Hort, and I took it up to the desk to turn it in. Because it was right in the doors. And they could have pulled camera and found out who that was. And he handed it back to me, too. I said, what are you doing? I said, I'm turning this in. I found it.
Oh, right, I got that one.
He said, the people that work here are going to take it. He said, I'm going to take it. He goes, you found it, you take it. He said, nobody's going to come get it. He said, somebody else will take it before they show up, and then if they do, which he said, I doubt they will, he said, then they'll be told, no, nothing was turned in.
Yeah. Oh,
He said, you keep it. I said, well, I don't feel right doing that.
do you remember?
And he said, well, it's either you or me. I said, well, if I got kids, it's me.
Do you remember when that teller at Sandy Lake Bank, we went through the drive-thru? It was when you were loaded up.
Yeah.
And she gave me an extra 100.
Yeah.
And I drove back around, and she thought I was going to yell at her about not the right amount. And then I gave it back, and I said, you gave me too much.
She was probably shocked.
Yeah, she gave us, you know, how they gave out treats? She gave you and me a dum-dum.
Probably calling us idiots. That's all
I
right.
thought of that after she did that, and I thought,
God.
okay.
Back in,
But
what was it?
It would have came out of her, and she would have gotten in trouble.
Gosh, it was, I'm going to say 2002, 2003.
And
It was a
that,
while
I knew
back.
where it belonged.
Right.
And that wouldn't have been right.
Well,
So
but
I
here's
returned it, but
here's a funny situation. It was either 02 or 03. I had Zach, but I don't remember how long, like how old he was, because I was working too much. But I went, and back then, like, I was managing, I think it, McDonald's. And on lunch, I went to the bank to cash everyone's checks, because at that time they didn't care as long as they were signed. They cashed them and
Yeah,
put them in
I
different
remember.
envelopes. And I don't know, the whole store must have trusted me, because I probably had almost $10,000 worth of money. But I did. I come back, and mine had almost $600 more than it should have in it. I went down to the bank again. I explained to my co-manager or whatever. I said, hey, I gotta go back to the bank. I said, before my account's closed, canceled, and I'm in jail. And she's like, for what? I said, they gave me $600 too much. She goes, that's your gas money for going. I said, are you serious? Mind you, gas was only like $1 or $2 a gallon then. This was years back.
oh my gosh.
I'm like,
Now-
you're
now
crazy.
it's $3
No, I go to the bank. I go through drive-thru because I'm trying to hurry because I'm working. And I was punched out to go back. So I was working but off clock, but I was losing pay because I didn't clock back in because I had to go back. And I went through drive-thru. I explained, hey, I just came through, cashed everyone's checks. I said, my amount's completely wrong. I said, there's $600 too much in here. She goes, no, it's not. I said, yes, it is. I said, you know, my check was only supposed to be like $700. And you gave me $1,300. She goes, no, it's correct. I said, it's not correct. I said, you gave me too much money. And I set it up in the thing, in the drive-thru. She sends it back down. She goes, I counted them all twice. She goes, are you questioning my counting?
Oh my
I said, are you serious right now? I said, I'm supposed to be on clock working. I'm still off clock, trying to do the right thing here. You gave me too much money. She said, no, I didn't. She goes, obviously you took someone else's check. I said, lady, I didn't take none of my employees' check.
So she was saying.
Because I had them count theirs, like as soon as I got there to make sure they were all right. Because I wasn't gonna go through their stuff, count it. Because they all had the receipt, they had their pay stub, so that was connected to the check, and I had them all check their stuff, like I did every payday to make sure they got it all. It was all there, and they all were in agreement. They weren't missing nothing. Theirs were exact. Mine was off by $600 over.
Wow.
I said, no, it's not. I said, they have theirs. She goes, well, I don't know what to tell you. She goes, maybe you should give that money to who it belongs to. I said, you know what? I said, whatever. I said, when your stuff ends up short, I tried to return it. I said, don't come calling me or showing up to where I work or my home address to get it. I said, I've spent at least 15 minutes here arguing with you that this is your money. I've sent it into the bank. You sent it back outside to me, and you won't take it. And she goes, why? So I get fired for stealing your money?
Oh my gosh.
I said, what? Why would you be stealing my money? I said, you put it back in your drawer. I said, not in your purse. She goes, it has to go somewhere. I said, wow. And I left with the $600 extra. I kept a hold of that $600 in my car, in my glove box, in the owner's manual, because nobody ever looks at that damn thing, for 2 weeks.
Wow.
That bank never called, never sent a letter. My account balance never changed, other than what I spent. Nothing.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
$600 was mine. I figured I'd give them 2 weeks, because I figured my luck would be I go out and spend it, and they'd be like, you need to return that.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, yeah. Just got my kids some new play toys and clothes, and can you take a child as collateral for a week? And I knew if I spent it, they'd do that. So I held it. Nope. $600 was mine. Like, and to this date, like, I still bank there. Like,
Wow.
I don't know, how old am I? 33 minus, I don't know, 17 years old? How much years is that?
33 minus 16.
17.
17. It would be 16.
It's been 16 years and nothing's come of
Wow.
it. I think I'm safe.
Isn't that unbelievable?
But she literally argued with me, saying that I took someone's stuff. And before I left work, I made sure they all checked it. And of all envelopes for it to be in, like, it could have been in Susie's, you know?
This was $1.29.
I can beat that. Not by much.
Walmart.
Walmart, $2.17 for 4 pounds.
Oh wow.
They dropped them.
Well,
But there was only one on the shelf when we were there. I got it. But yeah. And of all envelopes for that to be in, because it could have been in Susie's envelope.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have been like, oh my God, I have
No.
$600 more than what I should have.
Mm.
It was in mine. I'm like, wow. Because I
couldn't
wasn't
believe
taking
that.
gas or anything. I was getting everyone's check cash. Because if not, because we get paid
Yeah.
Friday, and we'd have to wait till like 5, 6 in the evening before we were allowed to have our checks. I don't know why, because it was dated Friday. We should be able to get it as soon as the store opened. But I think it was Friday. I don't remember. It was whatever it was.
I saw that on the
Yeah, it was
ground,
Friday.
And I thought it was a 1,
Yeah.
because it was
Still,
folded.
a buck, you know?
And I picked it up and
Right? What about, what was that, like a month ago? I was at Walmart. And I was short as could be on money, man. Because bills and whatever else I had to pay. And I was in there just getting a few things for the kids, some snacks and stuff for the weekend. For them to have extra snacks and stuff. And I was looking at cereal. I was trying to remember what kind of cereal Zach wanted. It's Wheaties, anyway. Now I think of it. Every time at Walmart, I can't remember what it's called. Wow. Okay. But I was looking around trying to find it. Because I knew it was in, like, not the popular cereal, like the Fruit Pebbles and Cocoa Puffs. It was one of the weird brands that, like, health people eat. Mm-hmm. So I was looking over there, looking around. I was hunting. I kept looking up and down. The manager, CSM that stocks, she had the yellow vest, so she was CSM or a manager. She goes, I found it. I said, I said, really? I said, I looked everywhere. She goes, you dropped your $10 right there by your foot.
Oh my gosh.
I said, what? She goes, I seen you looking around everywhere.
Mhm.
She goes, it's right there by the cart.
Wow.
I looked down, there's a $10 bill. I said, wow. Nobody else in that aisle. Nobody. And that's
That's
shocking
bizarre.
for Walmart, Youngstown, dude.
Yeah.
They're packed out every day, all day. And I'm like, oh, wow. I was going to say, well, that's not mine, but, you know, that would have went in her pocket.
Yeah.
And I was having enough issues trying to add everything up to make sure I had enough.
Yeah.
I'm like,
There's-
well, in my opinion, I'm giving it right back to Walmart. Because I'm going to buy this
Yeah.
cereal and
Exactly.
get those kids
Yeah.
some Lunchables.
That's what I figured with that 20.
Yeah.
I figured we could go swimming. We could, you
Yep.
know, have something,
Yep.
you know.
Gosh.
mean,
I know.
If I'd seen somebody,
Yeah,
I
that's
would have said, "Here's your
yeah,
money,"
if you
and
see
I
somebody
would've
looking or
went,
something, yeah.
Or if it was a huge amount, I would, you know. But a 20, you know.
Yeah.
And I did feel guilty. But
Well, shoot, what was it? Like, I'm going to say January, maybe? I was at Dollar
I
General.
always in a penny.
And I had Devin and Serenity with me, and I was trying to get a few things and coupon a little bit because I had some coupons and stuff was on sale. And I was like, well, let's try and get it. Let me just tell you, you can't coupon with small children. Oh my God. Anyways.
Well, Devin always liked to get.
Well, yeah, I could take Devin, but not Devin and
God,
Serenity.
yeah.
You take Serenity anywhere, you got $100 bill on your
Especially-
checks.
Especially when she was littler.
Yeah, dude, she's getting a little better, but
Oh my
no, but
God,
anyway,
she'd
so.
scream and yell.
So they were freaking out because I wouldn't buy them the stupidest of things. Like, I don't even know what it was, but it was stupid. I mean, it was like something that plastic, they take home, it would break. And it was like $18 or something. I'm like, no. For $18, we could get you something good.
Yeah.
So I said, no. Well,
That's like all
Devin,
the
or Devin or
toys in the
Serenity.
dollar
Yeah.
store.
That's where I was, Dollar General. That's where I was.
Oh.
And, anyway, so one of the two kids got mad at me. I can't for the life of me, I can't remember which one it was right now.
It's coming to a boy.
But they got mad at me and threw my visa on the ground. Didn't realize it.
Oh
Checked
my
out.
gosh.
She gave me my total. I gave her my coupons. And I'm looking around. I'm like, oh my God, where's my visa?
Oh my gosh.
Because I've been up and down every aisle because with the kids chasing them and looking at things and putting stuff back, trying to find the sales. And I said, my visa's gone. I said, did anybody turn in a visa? And this guy looked at me and looked down. I said, you have my visa. And the cashier, she goes, you can't accuse people of that. I said, did you see him look at me, look down, and put his hand in his pocket? I said, he has my visa. I said, pull the camera, don't let him leave. He goes, I was just getting ready to turn it in.
Oh, sure he was.
And she goes, I could call the police on you for that, to me. I said, for what? Being smart enough to know that guy stole my credit card? I said, you called the cops. I said, they're not going to say anything. I said, I didn't accuse him of anything that wasn't true, did I? I said, if you'd have seen his face.
Good thing you saw that.
And he wasn't even in line. He was looking at the stuff at the side. I said, he wasn't turning nothing in. I said, if he was, he'd have been in line or at the counter.
Yeah.
I said, I don't care how many people are in line. If he didn't want to wait for 12 people, I said he'd have come straight up and been like, hey, sorry, I know you're busy. I found this on the ground. It's someone's credit card. He goes, I was just getting ready to turn that in. He goes, how do I know it's yours? I said, it has my name on it. I gave him my name. I said, and it has green trees on it. As I gave him the bank name. I said, flip it over. He's still holding it. I said, the security code is, and I told him the security code. He goes, that doesn't mean it's yours. He goes, you could have memorized it. I said, okay, so I took a card, memorized it, then stupidly lost it. I said, dude, it's mine. And the cashier that said she was going to call the police, she goes, I'm sorry. She goes, I'm going to have to see your license. I said, license for what? The dude already gave me the card. He goes, and the card. And I'm looking through all my stuff in my purse, and I threw it on the counter. Lady behind me goes, are you kidding me with this? I said, right? I said, I have the card. And the cashier goes, well, she doesn't want to get arrested for theft. I said, what do you mean for theft?
A good plate that isn't
Yeah.
scratchy. Yeah. Yeah, there's one. Okay.
That one?
No, I just need one. Thank you.
Yeah, and I said, what do you mean arrested for theft? I said, it's my card. She goes, I wasn't referring to that. I said, what are you referring to? I said, I just dumped my whole purse out on the counter to find my license. I said, I'm in a dress. Yeah, no? She goes, and she looks at my stomach. I said, I'm fat. And I shook it. She goes, oh. She goes, I didn't know if you have food in there or not. I said, in my stomach. I said, I ate breakfast. Is that what you mean? And she said, no. She goes, I didn't know if you stuffed your shirt. I said, oh, so I can't say that guy has my card, but you can outright say you think I stuffed food in my shirt? In my dress? In my stomach? I said, lady, come on. It would have fell out.
Can the kids look for silverware?
Yeah, yeah. Tyler, what? Oh, no, maybe you didn't. We used it. Right here. And I said, well, if I'm not allowed to say that guy has my card, you can't say that. And she just looked at me so mad. I had my dress on, just undies. I lifted up my whole dress. The lady behind me goes, oh! I said, I'm not going to have cops called on me. I said, look, lady. I said, I'm fat. I have 4 kids. We cool here? And the guy that had my credit card just was staring at me.
God, that could have been a rapist.
Right? And she goes, I'm calling the police. I said, for what? She goes, indecent exposure. I said, I showed my stomach. My whole area is covered. I said, it's no different than a bikini. And your sign says no shoes, no shirt, no service. I said, it doesn't say no pants.
Oh my gosh.
And the guy started laughing. I said, you guys are all crazy here. I said, what's my total? She goes, $13.90 or whatever it was. It was like $14. It was so stupid. By the time he just saw my coupons, got my card back, I was ready to freak out. So yeah. And that guy, dude, I knew he had my card. Because as soon as I said that, his head jerked up and looked at me. He looked down at his hand instantly went in his pocket.
And he was getting ready to...
Yeah, mind you, he's looking at like the
He would have been...
end cap of items.
Yeah, he would have been up at the courtesy desk.
What got me is the lady, she goes, you can't say that to him. She goes, I can call the police on you for that. I said, call him. I said, and don't let him leave.
We need more forks.
Yeah, and then he spoke up and said, yeah, I was just getting ready to turn it in. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure you were, buddy. Sure you were. People are something else.
Yeah, they are.
There's 3 up here.
Those are the ones I washed and put there. We need
Oh.
some more. There's
All right, hold
5
on.
of us.
I'll look right here.
Okay. Don't forget the towel.
Okay.
Okay, so we got some red Starburst unwrapped, ready to go.
Let's see if I can beat this level. Man, I don't even know.
In the microwave. Okay, this is good. Yep, some are getting hot. Some are very hot. So, my idea for this is we're going to take the Starburst. We're going to stick them all over the room like this. We gotta work quick.
Can you turn that down a little bit?
Nice move! Amazing!
Man, this one's tough. I forgot how tough it was.
Lovely! Awesome! Nice move! Fantastic!
Still a little bit warm, so that's okay.
Amazing!
This scissors
Ah, we were so close.
Amazing! Lovely!
Oops, wrong thing.
Amazing! Lovely! Fantastic!
Jaws, what a way! Come on.
Nice move! Amazing!
Calculator. Ruler. Yes. Good boy.
Nice move! Lovely! Nice move! Amazing! Lovely!
Scared me.
Nice move!
This round is hard, but it's fun. It's not one of the ones I might be stuck on. I hate the timer ones.
Awesome! Fantastic! Lovely! Fantastic!
Ah, so close. We'll get it. We'll get it. They went outside.
This might be the bee.
Lovely!
Uh-huh.
To the 50
I do. Hold on. I see it. Tried to get more blue together. It's not working.
Nice move! Fantastic!
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it.
Fantastic!
Fair. It's hard because the girls don't want to. Look closer. My daughter's looking at the game with me. See? Get that one. See how you tap it once? And you have to be able to tap another match by it or it don't work. They go back into hiding. You get that one. That one. Get that one. I gotta get all these eggs. I think you might be right.
Nice move! Lovely!
We are going to the beach tomorrow. We're gonna go swimming. Yeah. Was that where we're going?
Amazing! Lovely! Nice move! Fantastic!
This one's hard. It's fun, but hard. Shuffle. That'd be crazy. It's a laptop.
Like those apple ones.
Yeah. Like this app. Oh.
Does it show up? This one.
Nice move!
And you're squishing my stuff. You don't need a laptop. Not yet.
Me and like.
What do you need a laptop for? You're only 6. That's a mouse.
Awesome! Amazing! Nice move!
Come on, you're all knocking me off the bed.
Fantastic! Lovely!
I got it. Last move. Oh, what place am I? Ninth. Oh well, it's over with. Ty, grab a chair. Back of that thing. It's getting warm in here. They're in it. They just need pushed in.